Hi, I'm Sana, and welcome to another episode of the Elder Scrolls Online in chronological order. Right, let's pretend that I know what I did in the last episode and continue. We have to talk to Abbot Durak. That's fine. I can do that. Where is he though? He's above me. Okay. Let's go and talk. I have once again no clue what I did in the last episode and what the plans were, but it's something to do with Azura's aid according to my quest, so that's cool. It must be very frustrating to like come in every week to watch the video and just hearing that I have once again no idea what I did in the last episode, like the memory of a goldfish. Clearly, it's just that I play so many other games like in my spare time that I often forget what I was doing. Alright, Abadurak.
I've done all I can, but the king seems to slip further away every hour. I'm afraid there is no way to enter the dream either. There's something different this time. Something far more dangerous.
Azura gave me a dusk stone which I can enter the dream. Right, we had to like go to her shrine that was desecrated and whatnot. That's true. I remember that. Yeah. So I have a dusk stone.
A dusk stone. Fascinating.
Can also
I've
evolve
heard of
Eevee
them,
with
but never
that.
seen one.
Yes.
It's said that Azura once used a dusk stone to break the barrier between day and night. Maybe it can also penetrate the barrier between waking and sleeping.
I would like an Umbrian, please. I do like the Eevee evolutions.
I almost lost faith there. I don't know why I doubted Azura. Why I doubted you.
Yeah, don't doubt me.
Maybe it's from being so close to the king. He's consumed by terror in his dream.
That's the Night Terror for ya.
The Night Terror? Vermina's own consort? Then this does not even compare to the threat the omens represented. The Night Terror. His name was once Golthus, and he was Vermina's lover. Now, he is her champion.
Okay, well, Azura's servant said that I must face him.
I suppose you must. But be warned. The Night Terror takes many forms, and has countless methods of inflicting pain and fear. No wonder the king suffers so. Hurry then. Azura be with you, friend.
Don't worry, I'll save the king. I'll be the hero we all need. That's fine. Alright, where are ye? What we got? I see some guardians. That's fine. I'm gonna kill them all. Because I can.
The Daggerfall Covenant needs a stronger ruler, Emmerich. Your reign as High King has come to an end. I'm taking Wayrest.
Damn it, Gudrun. We've been friends for years. How can you just betray me like this?
I see. Alright, where am I going? I have a map. I should use it. I should use my eyeballs for the minimap. So this video is officially going to be uploaded in the new year. How is everyone's new year being?
I rue the day my father gave you my hand in marriage. You're not worthy of being my husband.
Whoops.
And you're certainly not worthy of being my king.
Unworthy. Unlucky. Oh, I
The
didn't mean to cut
prisoner
off.
must pay for his crimes. It is the only way to restore order to the kingdom.
Oh, okay. Well, what other prisoners' crimes?
Treason.
Oh.
His actions would have destroyed the Daggerfall Covenant. He has been found unworthy in every way. He deserves to die.
You don't really sound like King Emmerich, as if I know. I don't really know how he sounds.
But I am King Emmerich, the new King Emmerich.
Right.
The unworthy weakling will be gone, and I will take his place.
Yeah, I'm not gonna let you do that. Oh boy. What's the point of the guillotine if they're just going to set him on fire anyway?
Why did you make him leave? I was this close to reaching the peace of death.
Okay, weakling.
It has just been a jest. The Daggerfall Covenant, my kingdom, my life. I was never worthy to be king. I'll die here, and one more worthy will take my place.
This is a dream, your majesty. It's more like a nightmare, but, you know.
No, I wish that were true. It was the other life that was a dream. All that business about the Daggerfall Covenant was just a pack of lies.
Okay.
This is reality. Fear, bloodlust, betrayal. In my
Does
heart,
sound like
I
real
think I
life, yeah.
always knew that.
Well, just trust me, bro. We need to leave.
No, I'm not falling for that again.
Okay.
1,000,000 times he's shown me to hope is to suffer. Why don't you just kill me and have done with it? Tell Galthis to come back. He can take me. He can be me. Just end this nightmare.
What a ray of sunshine you are. You must be so fun at parties. Where did Galthis go?
Mocking a broken man. That's low. Even for a creature of oblivion. You know where he went. My castle. His castle now. His damn minions hold the keys. The knight, the thief, the general.
Okay.
If you're not going to kill me, please, just go away.
Okay. Okay, well that was, inspiring.
Healer!
You don't get no healer. Oh, I thought I could, like, walk through here, but I can't. Of course not. Of course I'm walking in the wrong direction.
I rue the day my father gave you my hand in marriage. You're not worthy
Oh, there she goes
of being
again.
my husband.
Like,
And
let's
you're
not cut off the
certainly not
conversation this
worthy
time.
of being my king.
Maria, I don't understand.
Okay,
I know
here.
we went for political reasons, but I thought that over the years you actually came to... I thought you loved me. If I've lost your support, then I have lost everything.
Aw, that's sad. An arranged marriage is never easy, but come on.
Galthis rules Stormhaven. I will return for Sir Hughes.
Sir Hughes. Bye. Okay. What did I grab from that basket? Oh, the key of the night. Okay, got it. I got a key. Yay. Well, I got many plans for upcoming year for Let's Plays. Once I can fix some storage for my PC, I can start with a Let's Play recording and saving. Right now storage is just the biggest issue. Like, the videos are pretty large because I record them in a higher quality, obviously, and then they'll re-rendered in 4K. So they take up quite a lot of space, and some of my, like the Dragon Age videos, for example, are like an hour long, so the video can easily climb up to 80 gigs, 90 gigs, which is quite a lot.
When Galthis is
Storage
king,
is a thing.
Hosni Atura
Once
will
I fix
not
some
elude
storage
me
for my
again.
PC, then I am planning a bunch of Let's Plays, really. I think I want to start Dragon's Dogma 2. I should really start with Dragon's Dogma 1, but I'm too excited to play Dragon's Dogma 2, so that's where I'll start. And then we'll do Dragon's Dogma Dark Arisen, which is the first one. We'll do that later. But I'm really excited to play some Dragon's Dogma. I have done one full playthrough myself once. That was really fun. And I figured, back in the day when I did my initial first playthrough, it's a miracle that I even got it to work, because initially my PC couldn't handle the game because it had too high requirements. So I upgraded my rig, and unfortunately my CPU that was in there, I'll just wait until that guy is done. I'll just wait until it respawns. So I updated my rig just to play Dragon's Dogma 2, really. It was the only like really modern game that I was playing that required something out of my PC. But unfortunately, my CPU was an Intel. It was 12th generation, and it was exactly that generation that was basically botched It had these overheating problems, and almost all of the CPUs that were from that specific generation had that same issue. And I started noticing after my initial Dragon's Dogma 2 playthrough, it's a miracle that I even got to finish the game, because I had some crashes here and there, but I was still able to finish the game fairly comfortably. But after that, the issues started to really arise, and every single game that I was playing would just start crashing like non-stop. My computer would shut down, I would get blue screens, and it would just not work. And at some point when you're troubleshooting, obviously, you start to look at a whole bunch of different things, and eventually I downloaded a program that was a test for your CPU. Like, it had to render an image, and it was rendering them in these blocks. And as soon as I started up the program, I picked the right setting and I started the test to render the image. The computer shut down and I wasn't able to finish the test, and I was pretty sure that my CPU was just completely botched. So then I had to save up money to buy a new CPU, so I went from Intel to AMD. After that I had 0 issues. So now that no game is crashing anymore, and Dragon's Dogma 2 isn't crashing anymore, I'm finally comfortable with starting up my Let's Play, and I'm really excited for that.
When the Night Terror has seized Stormhaven, General Godrun will obey me again.
Okay, you also were not able to finish your sentence. That's great. Okay, those were all the keys. Nothing else? Alright. So Dragon's Dogma 2 is a big one that I'm gonna do. Obviously, after Dragon Age Inquisition is finished, I'm going to go straight into Dragon Age Veilguard. That was already a given. But I wanted to do another Let's Play that was just alongside everything else. I also have planned to do a Final Fantasy X Let's Play, actually. Because Final Fantasy X is, I think, my favorite of the Final Fantasies. I say that with a question mark because it used to. But I also played Final Fantasy IX. And I think if I played 9 before I ever played Final Fantasy X, 9 would probably be my favorite, because I really, really liked Final Fantasy 9. But 10 is the very first Final Fantasy that I played. And, well, my internet name, persona, whatever, is obviously named after Final Fantasy X. Like the city in Final Fantasy X, Xanarkand, that is what I named myself after. So has a good place in my heart. So it would be really fun to maybe make a Let's Play of Final Fantasy X as well. Dragon's Dogma Dark Arisen, which is the first Dragon's Dogma, definitely also I'm planning on doing that. And maybe some smaller games. Oh, okay. Some smaller games like Traveler's Rest is a cute little. It's not necessarily a simulator, it's more like a managing game for your tavern. It has some Stardew Valley elements to it, like you have manage your crops, you got some farm animals, and the idea is that you cultivate your own stuff so that you can manage your tavern and serve ale and whatnot. And it's pretty cute. Every time there is new content coming, because it's still in early access, but it's a very cute game. I like it a lot. So that would just be something small, because, you know, at some point you've kind of seen it all and the gameplay is starting to loop, because it's just all about managing something. Like, once everything is like set up, you start to feel the repetitiveness a little bit. So a Let's Play like that wouldn't be super long, but it would be fun enough, I think. Should I just loot this guy? I really don't know what he drops. Grease. Okay. Well, that was not worth it. Okay. But there are also some smaller games, for example, that had almost... Well, I didn't really see anyone talking about it. There is this very cute little game called Bandletale. And it was made with some League of Legends characters.
Dreamers are sacrificing people in the streets. Your Majesty, what should we do?
What should you do? Okay. But I almost heard no one talking about Bandletil, and Bandletil is a really cute little game. It's a bit whimsical. It's not necessarily a simulation game. It's not a managing game either. It's not very difficult to describe, but it's a fun little cute game, and I wouldn't mind doing a let's play of that as well. Also because I barely see anyone talking about it, and it was like what, released last year, the year before that. I don't even know.
My husband, and you're certainly
okay, well you already heard that.
My king.
So I definitely have some plans for the upcoming year. Lots of let's plays. Elder Scrolls Online is of course always a constant factor on this channel. That's the beauty of an MMO. It's not really going anywhere. It's just always going to be here, and we have so many things to play through. That yeah, this game is here to stay for a bit on the channel. Well, so I think those are the plans going forward. Like I said, I just need to fix some storage so that I can start recording something like in bulk in advance so that I have a little bit of a backlog. And then we can start uploading. I'm really excited for everything that is to come.
What in Oblivion just happened? Something changed. It's going to be bad, isn't it? It always is. I don't know why I bother asking. Still, I seem to remember you, but this is just another trick, isn't it?
Oh, you were done talking. No, it's not a trick. Galtis is dead. He like transformed like 3 times, but I finally beat his final form.
Dead? Truly? So, I can still be Emmerich? I can still be High King? I don't know I deserve that at this point, but I guess it's a good thing. Yes, my binds are actually loosening, and that is very good. Does this mean...
Yeah, you're free.
I would speak to you again, mortal.
Uh-oh.
Come through the mirror to Quagmire.
Alright. Oh, I like this place.
Sister Sophia was never worthy of you.
At one time, there was a spark between Sophia and I, but she doesn't hold a candle to you.
Right, you've seen that. Okay.
I'm impressed, mortal. You navigated my nightmares without losing your nerve. And yes, you have saved your little king. For now.
And I'll save him again if I have to.
Of course you will. You have slain my consort as well. I'll get over my loss. But I think I'll
The Daggerfall Covenant was a mistake.
Instead.
We can't trust
Perhaps
the Red
a century
Gods.
or two will teach you humility.
Okay, the double voiceover line, that's not helping.
We must remain vigilant.
Why are we
The Red
hearing
Gods
someone
could
else
be
talk?
plotting against us.
We'll see about that.
Perhaps we will. You have certainly proven resourceful in the past. Even if you escape Quagmire, mortal, you will not escape my vengeance. I can be patient.
There is another woman.
Very patient.
You can't compare to her.
Goodbye.
It's over.
For now.
How can you
Okay, do I need to hear you guys talk?
Cool.
Like, seriously?
Now that I see you clearly.
Like,
It's a
why
wonder
are
I
you
saw you.
intruding in my
Be
little
gone.
cutscene? Okay, so we have Tamriel, and Tamriel. Okay. What am I feeling? Do I feel left? Do I feel right? Do I feel front or back? I am going to say right front. I don't know. Does this lead me to Tamriel? It did certainly not. Okay. Oh, did you see where my bear ended up? Oh, okay. Oh, we got to kill people. Yay! Murder! I should not sound so happy about that, but I do. Okay. Tamriel. We did it. we're back. That wasn't so difficult. Alright, you okay?
I asked Abbot Durak to go downstairs because I wanted to speak with you for a few moments alone. Tell me something. Do you recall everything that happened in the dream?
I sure do.
Frankly, I wish your memory was as hazy as mine. What I do recall, I'm rather ashamed of. I am the King of Stormhaven, the High King of the Daggerfall Covenant, but that damned Daedra reduced me to a pathetic child.
Just glad you're safe now.
I am too, and I owe you for that. And more, really. You were the one who acted nobly in there, not me. You had enough courage for both of us. I was broken. You saw me. I can only hope this experience will make me a stronger, a better king.
I hope it will too. You know what? I kind of like that he was so broken down because it humbles someone of a higher status, right? Like, he is king, and you have to have a certain air around you, obviously, but I can't help but just feel pleased that he was so humbled down in that dream. I kind of like that. Like, you're not that high and mighty. Like, in the end, you're just a human, right? Just a human with a high status, but still a human. And that slice of humble pie, that he needed to eat that, I think. So that's cool. Well, I hope you will too.
Indeed. For the sake of Stormhaven and for the sake of the Daggerfall Covenant as a whole. Enough dreary talk, though. The good news is that Vermina and her Daedra are gone. Come with me to the throne room.
Sure. Can I jump off here? Oh yeah. What an entrance, breaking my kneecaps as I go.
There is no suitable reward for what you've done.
Money?
Sorry to say it, but your success has probably earned you more responsibility than reward.
Did not ask for that.
You'll be hearing from me again sooner than you'd like. I apologize.
At least he's honest about it.
Bah! Are you always so damn noble?
I am not.
You need to lighten up, my friend. Perhaps this will lighten your spirits. It's a small token of my appreciation.
I don't use
one I
axes.
hope will serve you as you have served me. You're a hero, and now a friend, too.
That's... That is so stupid. Someone just threw like a mud ball at him. A different player. Whilst in my cutscene.
Speaking to you now as a friend and as your king, I wonder if I might prevail upon you to assist me with some other matters. One that is a matter of state, and another that is of a more personal nature.
Sure.
Rivenspire is the real problem.
Oh.
The quibbling between the noble houses there seems to have turned bloody. I would send you with my authority to try to restore order. I will join you when I can.
Okay.
And then there's the personal matter. That damned guillotine. For reasons you might recall, I want it demolished. I've given the order to Captain Ernell, but on your way out of Wayrest, I would ask that you ensure it's being done thoroughly.
Yeah, sure, I understand.
Your help with both these matters is much appreciated. Until that damn guillotine's been dismantled, I won't be able to sleep. And more importantly, until the matter in Rivenspire is resolved, the Covenant will be severely weakened.
Tell me more about the situation in Rivenspire. That's our next destination.
Honestly, I deserve some of the blame for Rivenspire's troubles myself. After Rancer's war, I didn't trust any of the nobles enough to give them the throne, so I appointed 3 houses to share rule of the kingdom. Seemed like a smart strategy.
Right, and now they're just fighting each other.
So it seems. Maria actually counseled me to appoint a single ruler in Rivenspire more than a year ago. I should have listened. But after the mess with Rancer, there's something about nearly having my head on a pike that's hard to forget.
You were nearly killed?
Well, yes. My decision to marry Maria instead of King Rancer's daughter really stuck in the man's craw. He had Wayrest surrounded at one point. I remember I even dreamt about my head on a pike. Of course, as you know, I've had worse nightmares.
Right, okay. Sure. So yeah, that is the entire Wayrest questline complete. And that means we need to go to Rivenspire. So where are we now? We are here. I need to go here to Rivenspire. Alright. How many chapters? Only 9? Oh, that's small. Okay. But first, I need to talk to the captain for the guillotine. Can I jump on this? Why am I like this? There's literally a ramp here to walk on, but no, I had to just jump up.
Aha! So you returned from Gavadon with another feather in your cap.
Suppose.
Defeating the Iron Hand ogres. Wish I could claim such an accomplishment. Frankly,
do it then.
It's an honor to know you. Is there anything you need from me?
Go kill some ogres then. The king asked me to make sure the guillotine is getting destroyed.
Why, yes, of course, yes. Take it down and burn it. The king told me this was of the highest priority. I'll admit, I thought he was joking, but I assume he wouldn't have sent you if that was the case. We'll redouble our efforts.
Okay. Yeah, I see. Hard at work. Hard at work dismantling it. I can see. Yeah. Hard at work or hardly working, eh, boys? That was a funny joke, wasn't it? Okay, I need to go. I see myself out. I'll see myself out. How do I get to a boat? I take a boat? I take a boat.
Over here.
I almost never take boats, so I don't mind. And yes, I've also changed my mount to match with my Spriggan polymorph a little bit.
Here.
Figured it would be
just need a
appropriate.
moment of your time.
We've seen enough of the bear, so I thought let's just match the mount again to the Spriggan. Which boat do I take? This one? Hello?
We still have room if you expect to travel.
I'd like to travel within the Daggerfall Covenant.
Well?
Rivenspire. What? Here we are. Where am I? My quest is all the way down here. Okay, I guess you have some traveling to do. Wait, let's not be dumb and let's actually unlock the Way Shrine real quick. Alright, and now that I see the Stable Master, I should probably also upgrade my mounts. Hey!
A moment?
Stuga! I remember that I talked about you in, I think, the last episode, the previous one.
Need something to ride? Most of my stock was killed,
Oh.
stolen, or commandeered by the guard.
Oh.
But the mounts I do have are healthy and strong.
Okay. Sure. Do they actually have something? Oh, they do. I don't even have the money for this. Why don't I have... Oh, I already have the collectible. Okay. Chomps. Okay. Rambler. Oh, that sounds like me. Does sound like me. I am a rambler. I ramble sometimes. Okay, let's go. I have I do like these cities. They're cute. Very, very cute. Ooh, Sky Shore. Darian Gauthier. Oh no, it's Darian Gauthier again.
Welcome to Rivenspire.
Yeah. Okay, I'll just follow this quest thing first. Lore book. Like, I'm pretty sure I need to. I end up talking to Darian anyway. But let's just do it like the game intended me to arrive here.
You there, please. You
must help me.
No, we're not helping anyone. Ain't nobody got time for that. Talk to Darian Gauthier. Is he supposed to be here? I don't see no Darian up here. Below. Interesting. We did meet him at the town entrance, so I think we'll just go there again. Maybe he was supposed to be here? But now he's not. Okay, let's go back to the town. A little farm. Cute. Let's not forget to also take in the environment. Looks a bit dead. There is Darian. Okay, fine.
Welcome to Rivenspire, land of beautiful women and an ugly war.
Oh, okay.
What do we have here? I think I see a fellow lover of adventure, and I'm betting it's no accident that you're headed this way. Am I right? Have Rivenspire's troubles become your troubles too?
He talks as if we've never met, but we have definitely met already. I've helped you already. And I helped your father as well. Don't look so pleased with yourself. Is your memory even worse than mine? King Emmerich sent me to help restore order.
Ha! Easier said than done, I'm afraid. But I'm glad to hear Emmerich gives a damn. We thought maybe our dispatches weren't getting through. I was about to walk to Wayrest myself, but you saved me that trouble. And I suspect you can help me further.
Yes?
If you haven't noticed, Rivenspire's caught up in a civil war as bloody as old Rancer's rebellion. This time it's Baron Montclair. He's apparently decided he'll be the king of Shornhelm, whether the rest of the noble houses like it or not.
Okay, so did he start the civil war?
Sure did.
Okay.
Bastard bribed the city guard,
Huh?
attacked the other nobles, and seized half of Shornhelm.
Well.
Now Montclair's troops are all over, and the Shornhelm guard's getting its buttocks kicked. So, want to help me save the kingdom?
Yeah, sure.
Think of the glory. It'll be just like Rancer's war. We'll rescue Rivenspire and the women will swoon. It'll be great, you'll see. Go on to Shornhelm's chapel and tell Countess Tamrith I recruited you to the cause. I'll be along as soon as I can.
Okay, so why attack now?
What makes tyrants do any of the things they do? Ambition? Glory? I certainly don't know. What I do know is that Montclair's forces have taken half the capital, and will soon take the rest of it unless the Shornhelm Guard gets some help.
Okay, what else can you tell me about Montclair?
Baron Wylan Montclair. Not much to say, really. Before this, he shared rule with two other noble houses, Dorel and Tamrith. Countess Tamrith says they were never very close, but she certainly wasn't expecting him to start a war.
So who is Tamrith?
She's the head of one of the noble houses, young, but smart, and very devout. I'm told she studied in Stormhaven, and has Emmerich's favor. She's not unattractive,
Sure.
But she is my current employer, so I try not to notice.
Okay. What a good boy. What happened during Rance's war?
It was quite the talk of Tamriel at the time. Surprised you don't know about it. It was over 10 years ago. Our beloved High King insulted King Rancer of Shornhelm over some minor indiscretion. Rancer reacted poorly and declared war on Wayrest.
An actual war?
If you can call it that. Lasted about a year. Just long enough for Emmerich's troops to get a little exercise. When it was over, Rancer was dead and peace was restored to the kingdom. The triumvirate of nobles has been running Rivenspire ever since.
Okay, see, we do have a line. What have you been doing since we last met? Like, he's talking to me as if he's never met me, but seriously? Come on.
A little of this, a little of that. Lending my sword to just causes, flirting with the ladies. I've drank in every inn and tavern between here and Glenumbra.
Nice.
And I've beat my friend Scordo at cards every chance I get. It's great to see you again.
Sure, Darian. I wish I could say the same.
Stellan's mill used to grow the sweetest berries in the city.
Alright.
I wonder where we'll
Find Countess Tamrith. And she owns a big house. Of course she does. Look at that.
All right. The
Oh,
Countess
what's
has
that
given
red
us
thing
our
over there?
orders. Let's head west and see if there's any truth to those disturbing rumors.
What's happening in the sky? That can't be good. That's definitely not good. I'm very intrigued now. Where are we? Over here. That's not a lore book. I'll get it one day. It's not so big here, is it? I mean, that's probably also why there's only 9 chapters. Well, alright. I think this is a good stopping point because we're literally at the beginning of a new zone. So, I think I'm gonna leave it right here. And we'll continue this in the next episode. New zone, new map, new stories, everything. Hopefully I will actually remember what I'm doing in the next episode, but that's always a mystery. Anyway, I want to thank you all so much for watching. There is a link in the description below if you want to help out the channel. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. And I will see you in the next one. Bye bye!